early in the meet, but she was winter raced. I would like to see her show early speed, and I do think she has a shot, but I'd like to see her get one first. Number 3, Wanna Dance, did win.
Bugler Bob leading the horses onto the track for race number 2 at ASD. They're going to go 4.5 furlongs for a purse of $7,100. Number 1 is My Gal Loves Gold, owned by Alan Ken Johnson, trained by Gary Danielson, with Chris Husbands aboard. Number 2 is La Chicalina, owned by Edwina Larson, trained by Aaron Saylor, with apprentice Marcus Swiontek aboard. Number 3 is Joanna Dance, owned by Letta Rip Stable, trained by Irene Britton, with Paul Nolan in the saddle. Number 4 is Plus Ultra, owned and trained by Shelley Brown. Jennifer Reed gets the call. Number 5 is Chippewa's Gal, owned by David Gorno, trained by Jerry Gorno, with apprentice Skylar Whiteshield. And rounding out the field is number 6, BMT, owned by Wind Dancer Stable, trained by Tom Gardepy Jr., with apprentice Tori Gandia aboard. Daily Double, pick 3, Superfecta, and BMT. This is a quick load. BMT just slightly reluctant. But she steps right up and in. They're at the post. Number 1, My Gal Loves Gold. The little problems at the starting gate. Cold scratch for those of you who wagered on number 1, My Gal Loves Gold, will get a complete refund. But you will have to wait till after the race. All are back in except number 6, BMT, who will be the last load. And with encouragement, BMT is in. Almost. Yeah, there we go. She is in. They're at the post. And they're off. Good beginning for all. From the inside, it's La Chicalina. Going to start off with the early lead. Chippewa's Gal, 3/4 of a length behind. Plus Ultra, flashing her early speed. Only 3 off the lead is Joanna Dance. And the early trailer will be BMT through an opening quarter of 24 seconds flat. Now they run side by side on the front with La Chicalina to the outside, Chippewa's Gal on the outside. Coming feathering through the rail, that's Joanna Dance, and in between horses, Plus Ultra. But back on the front is La Chicalina, Chippewa's Gal with pressure. To the outside, to the inside, La Chicalina. To the outside, Chippewa's Gal. La Chicalina, Chippewa's Gal up by a nose at the wire. Beating number 2, La Chicalina. Third goes to number 4, Plus Ultra. Fourth, number 3, Joanna Dance. Now entering the winner's enclosure, the official winner of race number 2 at ASD, that's number 5, Chippewa's Gal. Chippewa's Gal is a dark bay or brown filly, 3 years old, out of Salute the Sarge. out of She's Just Nightmare by City Dancer, owned by David Gorno, trained by Jerry Gorno, and ridden to victory by apprentice Skylar Whiteshield. Time for the 4.5 furlongs, 54-2. The second is official, and here are your prices. Number 5, Chippewa's Gal, returned $10.50 to win, $5.60 to place, $2.40 to show. Second and number 2, La Chicalina, $7.10 to place, $3.30 to show. Third, number 4, Plus Ultra, $2.10 to show. A $2 Quinella 2 and 5 returned $29.60. A $2 Exactor 5 and 2 returned